As an airport, we're subject to a large number of operational and regulatory requirements that each of our stakeholders have various remits that they're responsible for. They need specific information as to how any future works will impact them. What we wanted to look at was how we will be able to interrogate a contractor's application for work to understand exactly how it would interface with these various stakeholders around our site. We chose Alcumus Info Exchange to deliver our new permit to work system for the fact that we were able to build in not only our processes, but also very complex calculations within the system which would enable information to be pushed to the stakeholders as they require it.
The airport duty managers use the permit to work system because we need to know exactly who is on site at any given time, exactly where they're working, how that might impact other contractors, and ultimately how that might impact the customers and their environment.
Info Exchange has enabled us to integrate a governance piece into the software so that we know where contractors will be, who they are, while they'll be there, and what risks are associated with the areas that they are.
For me, the fundamental purpose of the permit to work system ensures that all stakeholders are engaged. In that one check that we do, we can ensure that there's no conflict, we can ensure that the correct risk and method statements are in place. All of those things enable me to just keep an overview of what's happening to the estate that ultimately I'm accountable for.
The main challenges here at the airport for our contractors are undertaking a huge amount of construction activities in a live airport environment, trying to minimise any impact to the operations, trying to protect the staff and passengers and themselves while we're doing a huge amount of construction activity. The new permit to work system has helped our contractors understand more about operational impacts and constraints. So it really is now helping them understand where their safe systems of work need to take into account those constraints and make sure they're planning their works to try and minimise those impacts to passengers, to the operations, etc.
What made this project for me a success was the clear vision of the team at London City Airport. They knew exactly what they wanted and what the objectives were. That, coupled with our experience of years of developing and creating systems for other organisations, we could bring together the best practices from both worlds.
So what's really great working with Caroline and the team is seeing their vision come to life and it being so well received across the airport. We've really been able to understand the aviation sector to make that vision a reality.
Both myself and the team have really enjoyed working with Alcumus. Alcumus have not only allowed us to realise our vision, but we've actually exceeded it.